Daisy or Peach tends not to like playing against projectile characters, especially zoners, as tough as Snake. So I do want to see how Nuggetz kind of deals with that matchup. I mean, again, we can see so much come out from Turnip, but if Pelca is just able to just sit back, relax, send out these grenades, even set up C4s and just move around with those beer verses, I think it's going to be tough for Nuggetz to even get a single hit off. But we can see the aggression coming from Nuggetz right now.
And I do always like watching Pelca play because there is sometimes he's just that guy, and the momentum can shift at an absolute millisecond, and Pelca will take whatever is given to him and turn it into a stock. But the same can be said for Nuggetz as well. One of the best neutral players we have in this bracket. Somebody who is incredibly dangerous to just jump around with. So this is going to be a very interesting set to see where both these players go with kind of like a little bit of a different kind of play style from both of them.
Yeah, I can kind of hear the gears shifting in their minds right now as they try to get these setups off, especially Pelca. I mean, just getting these E-drops on the grenade, just sending it up with those down throws as well. Just a lot of trapping right now from Pelca, and Nuggetz obviously understanding that, finally getting some hits off, and it's been even percentage, gets the forward air to read that recovery, almost hits the up B with Turnip, looking for a kill potentially. I feel like if Nuggetz gets the kill here, it's going to be tough for Pelca to be able to find his way back, but you know, easier said than done for both these guys.
Both these players at over 100%. There's going to be forward air, not going to take it yet somehow. Feels like that move is just ridiculous, but I kind of shocked at stop. Great catch on that air dodge back to stage. You're going to see that if you watch a Nuggetz set anytime today. If you are in the crowd, if you are somehow just going to watch a YouTube video, there's going to be a moment where Nuggetz catches an air dodge back to ledge with that down smash, and it is an absolutely great kill tool in Peach's kit / Daisy.
Speaking of tools, this is where you kind of see Nuggetz start thriving, is when he has the lead. Of course, going to lose that stock too, that Nair. But now that Nuggetz has the lead, he's just not going to approach. He's going to wait for Pelca to approach. And even though Snake has a lot of solid options like dash attack, no pun intended with solid, by the way, but it has dash attack, has F-tilt, really good tools, but again, really easy to catch, really easy to punish, especially with turnip combos. So Nuggetz, again, going to play patient. It's so weird to see someone play patient against Snake, but it works.
See, Pelca's doing a lot of just sitting at center stage and not kind of going past. You know, you can see the shadow on the floor where that platform will end, and Nuggetz just is not going past it on either side.
Yeah.
Always staying about where the Pokeball is, and that's the first time in the last like 5 minutes that Nuggetz, or the last couple of minutes that Nuggetz has gone, or Pelca's gone past that part.
Yeah. When you just keep control. Wow, that killed.
What? Interesting. I didn't think that was going to take that at all, but it did. Nice catch on the jump. Gonna throw this upwards. Gets caught by the grenade.
Yeah, I think Nuggetz just wanted to detonate that grenade, and I couldn't really blame him for that. But he's also gone for that turnip throw a lot, so it might have just been force of habit.
There's a nice little turnip in there as well. Great catch there on the back air, calling out that down smash. That grabbed Cypher! That got Cypher! The snipes are in from the turnips! Oh my god! You didn't even like see like the knockback either. It was literally there and then poof, gone. Boom.
But beautiful stuff from Nuggetz. Really needed that, honestly, to kind of gain some ground on this set, especially having the lead and then going into a deficit. I mean, both players at even percentage, but we know who kills earlier, and that's going to be Snake with raw kill power.
He's just going to try to keep at the corner here.
Yeah.
And again, like just like seldom moving past that platform shadow on the stage right here. And when he does, he usually has some kind of plan for it. 123 currently on Nuggetz right now, and that's going to be up, so that takes that for game one towards Nuggetz. Or sorry, towards Pelca. My god, I keep brain dyslexia. Stop doing this to me.
Work, brain, work,
brain, please.
Think, brain.
Nuggetz did not win this game. That was Pelca that won the game. Bounce.
Good job.
Pelca. All right, we're good.
But the thing that I really kind of understood from this matchup and watching them both play as the Nuggetz really can't shield a lot, and I think that just kind of shows you what Snake wants, is just to trap you and shield with the grenades, with C4, then just get a grab and set it up. It's just so difficult. You can never play disadvantage when you're going up against Snake, because I don't know, it feels like every single second's advantage for Snake at this point.
Here we go. 33 off of just a couple of straight combos right in there. Game 2 right now. Nuggetz already starting a little bit behind, but getting a nice little catch up there with a couple of up airs. Both of these players liking the. Oh, we got Ditto Face on this turnip right now.
Yeah, Nuggetz going to try and maintain that as long as possible, but you can see that Pelca is immediately trying to prevent Nuggetz, or at least force Nuggetz to throw that turnip, waste it. Good down tilt, doesn't get that back air off. Solid damage so far from Nuggetz, so a good parry to finally get rid of that turnip.
Nice little downer out of shield there from Pelca. Nice combo in return from Nuggetz. And I feel like a lot of the way that both these players should be making their ground is by getting ledge trapping and just corner scenarios. Oh, but the C4 blowing up a little prematurely for Pelca and absolutely taking that stock around 130 up there. Nuggetz on 84%, Pelca back on 32, but a stock down right in here. Jelly, I don't like that was that important of a trade.
Yeah, it's interesting because, I mean, at this rate, Nuggetz is going to be willing to take those trades. I feel like Nuggetz gets a little bit more. I mean, of course, Snake loves center stage, but, like, when you take hits like that, it sucks. And then you're put into a deficit like this. Really good usage of Toad right there. Just knew that the grenade was there, and boom, gets a little bit of the counter off. But, yeah, like you were saying, I mean, if you're Pelca, what's the option? Because now you're forced to approach to get this kill. You can't really afford to lose another stock, because if you do, Nuggetz is just going to keep on waiting. So I don't know. If you're Pelca, what do you do?
Nuggetz has done just a very good job so far of just keeping Pelca out. And I said it before on PS2. I'm saying it again on Small Battlefield. Both of them, Nuggetz and Pelca, are seldom moving past the edge of these platforms. But when they do, they're getting something out of it. And Nuggetz has started to kind of get in that camp on, pitch the tent, start the bonfire. And if you want to approach me, you can go for that, buddy. But I'm going to float right above you in an area you can't throw a grenade.
Yeah, definitely. Right now, we can see that Pelca's just trying to bait out some sort of... Yeah, he's just staying back. Does not want to approach. Doesn't want to get hit. Going to take a little bit of damage, but that's not damage you want to take if you are Snake.
There's almost no trade that really works out in Pelca's favor right now. So this patience is definitely what's necessary. And Pelca can absolutely change the tempo of the match fast. But I do believe Nuggetz is a good enough player to either keep up or meet that pace. But back in the corner, nice little turnip throw. Pelca's still off stage. Nuggetz ledge trapping again. Nice dash attack to call the float.
Yeah, of course Nuggetz looking for that back air. But, oh, actually Cypher not getting destroyed by Turnip this time. Really clutch bomb. The grenade looking for the C4. Pelca has Nuggetz at kill percentage right now. So you got to be careful if your Nuggetz
don't. C4 still on somebody, or is it
Yes,
gone?
it is on the left side, I think.
God, this is why I can't play this game. Can't even keep track of the bomb.
Might actually be gone, though. You might be right.
I thought I don't know. I didn't see it explode, but I wasn't sure. I thought it might be on Daisy, which would be huge. That back here. Pelca looks like they're about to bring this back. There's a little loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are not looking good, unfortunately. And Pelca somehow does not take that stock there from Nuggetz.
Really good patience from Nuggetz. Just the floatiness, the floaty character of Daisy's. There you go, finally getting it that time. Not going to be able to mix it up, but yeah, Nuggetz kind of getting away with that. I mean, if you are Nuggetz, you take those. Any single play. Gets it down into the corner as well.
Pelca's brought it back, which is something that we didn't really expect from being so far, like almost in the 120 plus range when Nuggetz spawned with this second stock. Oh, there's the pull bomb. Wait, it's exploded already. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. The dash attack did take it, and now Pelca's at 112, 113 now. Good catch again on the call out from the Nair. Pelca's still on this disadvantage right in here. Nice Nair. And what? Sure. Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
It worked.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's gonna be the down smash that I talked about before. You're gonna see it from Nuggetz every single set that he plays. Is gonna, if somebody air dodges back to stage, hiya.
It's funny because it was one air dodge, two air dodge, three. Count Dracula right there. But yeah, I mean, 1-1 finally. We got a game 3 on our block.
Oh my goodness!
But
game 3.
It could only be Pelca Nuggetz, right? I think if you are Nuggetz and having that lead, you got to maintain it somehow. And I think the way that Nuggetz was playing around Pelca's projectiles was really good, just using jumps, just using floats, cancels, kind of just to like scout out the area and then just run away if needed, if necessary, and then going in again.
The tempo of the match is dictated by who takes the first stock, because this is like a rival campground at the moment where they're just kind of throwing their projectiles, hoping to get those ins, just like that from a little bit there from Nuggetz, getting a couple of stray hits up to 38% right now from Pelca. Those grenades did not seem to do a lot of damage, and Pelca's already almost at 90% off the first 30 seconds of the game.
And it's a lot of Nuggetz understanding that Pelca's going to want to throw these grenades, re-grabbing them, sending them back, being like hot potato. And I think it's just, again, his mobility is really helping him, his maneuverability, just to avoid all these grenades. It's crazy because, you know, usually Nuggetz would be at like 60, right? If all the grenades hit, even 70, kill percentage even. But no, look at this movement rate from Nuggetz. Just again, sending Pelca into disadvantage, maintaining stage control, and then he just keeps
there it is again! 1, 2, and the dress takes another life in here. And this is actually, so I have the numbers finally, because I haven't paid too much attention to this great match so far. Pelca's currently 11-3 on Nuggetz, but it definitely feels like Nuggetz has started to figure something out because of how well this lead is starting to be maintained right up here. 47-65, but a full stock down here for Pelca, and Nuggetz is just throwing the turnips from a distance at the moment.
And it's working because, again, it intercepts those grenades, also allows for a regrab on that turnip as well. Again, see the interception with that turnip onto the grenade. It's crazy what Nuggetz is able to do. The grenade actually hitting Pelca as well. So again, just using Snake's best tool against them and just finding all this damage off a turnip. 131 on that second stock, very close to losing it. Gets that get up attack after the down throw. But what's the answer here for Pelca as you're struggling to find a way to come back on the stage?
I think it really just, I genuinely think that Pelca just needs to retake the tempo much like he did last game. He did end up falling in that last one, but it is still absolutely in his grasp. There are times that Pelca can just run people over, but that might not be the moment. The trade was not great for Pelca, and there was a nice little Umani trade there for Nuggetz to go up 2 stocks to 1 at the current moment. Nice little down air in there. Pelca getting ledge trapped once again by Nuggetz, and Nuggetz is pulling a great advantage here, just keeping center stage for so long.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time, I feel like, before Pelca kind of just bites the dust because of how well Nuggetz has been playing so patiently. Also, again, just not getting hit by grenades at all, just playing so close yet so far away, it feels.
It's just, Nuggetz is just keeping off the center of the stage. Pelca cannot make any ground. And finally, Pelca getting back to the center stage over here. Nice little F-tilt in there. Incoming Nikita missile, loop-de-loop, and not enough of a pull there to get anything out of that. And Nuggetz rolls the opposite direction. And Pelca does not get any kind of extra damage off it. There's the back air. Is that going to be it? No, Pelca is still alive at 136% right now.
Still possible at this rate because the rage is racked up. I feel like if Pelca just plays patient, just doesn't force, or it doesn't allow Nuggetz to force an approach, I think Pelca would definitely win. But the forward air to read that landing, and Pelca gonna be sent down to losers right before top 24, so Nuggetz gonna go through the winner's side.
That's a incredibly well done set from Nuggetz to just hold that center stage after getting the lead and not letting it go anywhere.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You're good.
Nuggetz took the center stage after stock 1 on both games 2 and 3 and just remained, and there was nothing Pelca had in the arsenal to get back to center stage in enormous amounts of time. And right there you see that forward air taking that final stock in there on that set. Yeah. Very, very well done there from Nuggetz, who we are going to send it over to, who is on the side with Weimer at the current moment.
All right, hey everyone, we're here on the sideline with the recent winner, Trey Nuggetz. Trey, pretty good upset to get over the 5th seed, but how much of an upset was that for you? personally, it doesn't feel like a big upset ranking-wise, and like actually our recent set history, it can be considered a big upset. But like I always enjoy playing Pelca. We always have like really nail-biter games. But I definitely, now that I think about it, I can't remember the last time I won. So it was a pretty big upset.
If I'm not mistaken, the research I did before, you were 11-3 was the set history in Ultimate. Yeah, so you learned something new. You are notorious for your RNG. Was it coming through in that game at all?
Honestly, it really wasn't. It usually does against Pelca. He's one of the characters I need it the most against, and it most often comes up against because we're just vibing, camping on each side of the stage, so I get to plug a lot. But it came up with the bomb against on Small Battlefield. That doesn't really matter too much. But the last time it came up was a set a while ago, and I actually lost when I plucked the bomb, and he hit me while I plucked it, and I died. So,
As the snake in that situation, I've done that to a couple peaches myself. So
we deserve it.
yeah, yeah. Get punished for your good luck. You are notoriously in region one of the champions of a local BSB. What is the number? Do you know how many of you won?
I did know like a few months ago because I was doing research, but it's a good amount. I don't know off the top of my head now.
Last I want to say it was like 75% of all won or something like that. I could be lying.
That's a lot.
I could be lying. But you have a lot. Anything else you want to say to the people at home before we send you on your merry way?
Live long and mash hard.
All right, back to you.
That was absolute
Live
bars.
long and mash hard.
There you go. I feel like that's
Goated phrase right there. My God.
amazing stuff.